Welcome to Crime Light, where we shine a light on real crimes, real stories, and the truths hidden in the dark.
August 2013, 19-year-old college student Bryce Laspisa began a strange, erratic journey lasting more than 24 hours, calling friends, sitting in his car for hours, and driving aimlessly through the California night. Somewhere around 4:30 a.m., he crashed his SUV and disappeared into the darkness. To this day, no trace of Bryce has ever been found. Bryce was a student at Sierra College, friendly, charismatic, artistic. But in the days before his disappearance, everything changed. He was drinking and abusing substances at an alarming rate. Friends reported he seemed off. He began giving away belongings. He told his girlfriend she'd be better off without him. And on the night of August 28th, he left the campus unexpectedly. Bryce drove for hours, then hours more. He drove so long, he ran out of gas. This prompted him to call roadside assistance off of his parents' insurance. A local service station owner delivered the fuel to Bryce around 2 hours after the call. His parents had noticed the notification that their son had used their insurance and called the local service station owner to ask if he can go back to check on Bryce. This was around 3 p.m., and when he arrived back, he saw that Bryce had not moved in the hours since he delivered the fuel originally. He convinced Bryce to get a move on and to call his parents. Quote, "They were worried about him." At one point, he sat at the same spot for 13 hours, only moving about 8 miles in between the time. Deputies who checked on him said he was alert and polite. He even let them search through his car. It was noted that he seemed lucid and friendly, showing no signs of intoxication, and that no drugs or alcohol were found in the car. He told them he was just clearing his head, but the police urged him to head home, and after some convincing, he was on the road again. At 2 a.m., a phone call was made by Bryce to his mom. He told her that he was tired and was going to pull off the road to sleep. But Bryce kept driving around for another 90 minutes. At 4:30 a.m., Bryce's SUV plunged off a 25-foot embankment near Castaic Lake. CCTV footage showed that Bryce made 3 separate trips to where the vehicle was found between the time he left his last location and 3 a.m. One camera caught the Toyota Highlander driving along Lake Hughes Road near Castaic Lake at 2:15 a.m., just minutes after he last spoke with his mother. The same camera captured him driving up the road once again at 4:29 a.m. Tire tracks were visible at the top of the embankment, and they led down the bank towards the lake. Based on the track pattern, law enforcement could tell that Bryce descended the embankment at a fairly high rate of speed and made no effort to use the brakes. His windshield was smashed, airbags deployed. But Bryce wasn't inside. His phone was found in the car, his wallet, his laptop, everything except him. Police searched the lake with dogs, divers, drones, and helicopters. Cadaver dogs picked up a scent from the accident to a nearby truck stop, but then the trail ended. No blood, no clothing, no footprints leading away. It was as if Bryce disappeared mid-step. There are many theories regarding this case and his disappearance. A few main theories were: voluntary disappearance. Some believe Bryce intentionally walked away to start over. The second theory is a mental health crisis. His behavior suggests possible psychological distress or substance reaction. The third theory is accidental death. It's possible. He wandered into the wilderness, but no remains were ever found. The last main theory is foul play. No evidence points clearly to this, but the disappearance is unusually clean. Nonetheless, Whatever happened on that lonely California road, one truth remains. Bryce's family still waits, still searches, still hopes. If you know anything about the disappearance of Bryce Laspisa, contact the LA County Sheriff's Department. Thank you for watching Crime Light, where we shine a light on real cases and real stories. Drop a like if you enjoyed. If you're new here, subscribe and join the community of truth seekers. Another case drops soon.